Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Franklin TV's presentation of Franklin High School athletics. Tonight, our game is a girls varsity basketball game where your Franklin Panthers are taking on the Canton Bulldogs tonight. Franklin comes into tonight's game 5-3 in the Kelly Rex division and 6-6 overall. And Canton comes in at 3-5 in the Davenport division, which is the smaller schools, and 5-5 overall. I'm Jay Horrigan along with Chris Leverone. Looking forward to bringing the action tonight as the girls get ready to come out in the court. Franklin coming off a nice win last Friday night here at the high school against Milford. Actually, both boys and girls teams won on Friday night. Officials Ray Ang and Eric Lee to toss the ball, and it's Canton's possession. Rebound there by the freshman Brielle Nichols. She drives to the basket, kicks it to the outside. I think that was... Yeah, that was Sacramone. So Canton with the ball now offensively, trailing 2-0. 2-point jump shot by Lila Tortello was no good. Franklin pushes it up to their offensive end. And that was Sacramone, no good. Rebound there by Kendall Moan. And Kaylee Fernandez with the basket. 6-0 Franklin. A little over a minute gone in the first quarter. Nice drive to the basket, but she gets fouled. Going to the basket was number 1, Tori White. And she was fouled by Kaylee Fernandez, number 20. That's the first on Kaylee and the first on the team. So White will have 2 foul shots here. And that's good for the first point for the Bulldogs. Second one's up and in. 6-2. Inbounds. Franklin trying to beat the press here. They get it over the midcourt line. Still 28 seconds on the shot clock. Nice attempt there. Ball ends up going off of Tessa Rodriguez. And it will be Canton ball in the backcourt. Ball gets dribbled across court by Tori White. She traveled, yes. Looked like she dragged that pivot foot. She tried to come to kind of a jump stop and was unable to do so. Ball gets in. And Rodriguez gets it across court, passes it underneath to Moan, who lays it in for 2. That ball gets knocked out of bounds by Kaylee Fernandez. Inbound there. Canton gets it across. Jump shot there by Deanna. Here we go, folks. Collectithis. I'm going to work on that. I probably will not get it right all night, but I will try. Oh, she was out of bounds when she touched that ball. So, turnover for the Panthers. And a player coming in. Tortella is going out, and coming in is Megan Beatty. for the Bulldogs. White gets it over midcourt. Now they're working it around the perimeter. That gets knocked out of bounds by Fernandez. It'll be a Canton inbound. Sub coming in, going out is Fernandez. And Ava Bonney in the game, number 10 for the Panthers. She steals that on the throw-in. Franklin drives, unable to control the pass, and it goes off Moan, and Canton will inbound. They bring it up past midcourt, and we'll see what they can get going here on offense. Has not been much so far. Score 8-2. Oh, that layup is no good. Bonnie comes up with the rebound. Bonnie for three. The other night, she couldn't miss those. That was blocked. Bonnie saved it. Now, drive to the basket is laid off the backboard by Rodriguez. Canton gets it up there, was brought up court by Brooke Connor. Underneath, nice defense there, and the ball is loose. Franklin comes up with it, and they'll push it down the court, see what they can get going here. Bonnie's, that's her spot. Oh, there we go. Nichols, the freshman. Brielle Nichols for three. Oh, and we've got a timeout as we're halfway through the first quarter. 4:01 left in the quarter. Canton takes its first timeout, trailing 13-2. While we have a minute, we encourage you all to check out our Franklin website, franklin.tv. You can get our user's guide. You can get plenty of information. But more importantly, if you're interested in getting involved, whether it's in front of the camera, behind the camera, aside of the camera, if you're tired of listening to myself speak, get in touch with us. You can do it from our website. Let people know when you fill out the form you're interested in whatever you're interested in. If you want to create your own podcast or something like that, we're here to help. We're located on Hutchinson Street in Franklin. So we encourage anybody who's interested to please reach out and get involved. We are always looking for people. So first horn goes off, and there's the second horn. So Canton will inbound it, and they can run the end line after a basket. They work it up the court. It was Connor. Connor over to White. White for three. In and out. No good. Bonnie with the rebound. She'll push it for the Panthers. She makes a move. Gets it to Sacramone, who gets it to Chloe Gordon. Bonnie for three. Dead center. 16-2 our score. Canton gets defended there. Could have had a kickball, but no. They let it play. And that shot was blocked, attempted there by Rodriguez. Bonnie drives it, then looks to dish it off to Rodriguez, but there Bonnie got fouled on the floor, so Franklin will inbound it near the lane line, extended. The foul was on Alyssa Wong for Canton. It's their first team foul and her first. Going out of the game was Evelyn Debaki. And Canton steals it, and they push it up the court. Layup there is good for two. Kevin Papa just said it. I think he said Kolikthis. I don't know. We're going to call her Deanna for the night. Basket there by Fernandez. Oh, White went to lay it in. No good. Little strong. Canton gets the rebound. Drive to the basket by Wong. The ball goes in. It's good. And Ava Bonney.
Wong at the line shooting the bonus.
Ava Bonney picks up the foul. Going out of the game is Tessa Rodriguez for the Panthers. Coming back in is Brielle Nichols. Wong for the traditional three-point play, and she sinks it. Makes our score 18-7 with 2.5 minutes left. Bonnie pushes it up. She gets it underneath to Nichols, no good. Bonnie with the rebound, no good. Nichols with the rebound, she puts it up. Shot's no good, but she gets fouled. And that foul is going to be on Brooke Connor. Her first, second against the team. Brielle Nichols gets two here. That one there was so nice, she deserves another. And she makes the second. 20-7. Wong bringing it up. Bonnie on defense. She gets by Bonnie. Gets it over to White. In the far corner, White cuts to the basket. Gets the feed, no good. Bonnie comes up with the rebound. They'll push it up court. Gordon for three. No good. And Fernandez, no good from three. Canton comes away with the ball there, although that's going to be off Canton. Tori White was unable to get the handle on it for the Bulldogs, and it went out of bounds, so it'll be Franklin ball with a fresh 35 seconds on the shot clock. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. Nichols inbounds it to Bonnie. Bonnie back to Nichols. Nichols passes it underneath to Reagan. Reagan gets the ball to Fernandez. Gordon's shot is no good. Bonnie rebound and lays it in. 22-7. Pass up court. Anna Kennedy is number 15 on the court for Canton now. But there's a foul there that'll be on the floor. It'll be an inbounds pass underneath. Lila Regan picks up the first, her first, team's third, minute 18 until the end of the quarter. Deanna inbounded that ball. Now it's in the hands of Connor. Push it around. Tortella. Oh, that's Connor. That shot no good. Panthers with the rebound. Fernandez gets it to Gordon to Bonnie. Bonnie drives it. And that's going to go off Canton. It'll be a Franklin inbounds. Rodriguez, I'm sorry, check that. That's Gordon drives to the basket and lays it in. And the pass there, missed layup there by Wong. Franklin pushes it back up. Oh, Fernandez just was too close to the basket to put that ball in. And Canton goes the other end of the court. Deanna Kolakidis is what I just heard. Kolakidis. I'll go with that. Bonnie. Under 5 left. Foul on Lila Tortella for Canton. And
fouls on number 33, Lila Tortella. That's her first, team's third.
so it'll be Franklin ball. Right now we have 0.5 seconds on the clock. Canton coach talking to one of the officials who didn't like that call. It's going to be an inbounds for the Panthers, which they can with 0.5 on the clock. They can catch it and shoot it. If it's 0.3 or less, you can't catch it. You can just tip it into the basket. Officials conferring right now to see if either of them saw more time on the clock when the whistle was blown. And they're not adding any time, so it'll be 0.5. Yeah, the ball got into Fernandez, but she was unable to make a move to put that ball up. So 24-9 is our score after one period. The Panthers with a 15-point lead. Nice first quarter by them. So the boys are playing tonight at Canton, as they always do in the Hockomock League and most leagues. If the girls are at home, the boys are away playing the same opponents. So, boys coming off a win last Friday night as well against Milford. So it'll be Franklin ball to start the second quarter. And Sacramone will be the inbounder. Joined on the court by number 11, Evelina DeBecke. Nichols, number 4. Kendall Moan, number 12. And Tessa Rodriguez, 14. Nichols gets it across the midcourt line. And we have a travel call there against Franklin, so it'll be Canton ball. Gets inbounded. Cola Keithis brought it across midcourt. I'm going to keep working on that name until I get it or until I completely butcher it and have no more confidence in saying it. As I normally do with most of the games I announce, I do apologize to family members of the women playing on the court. That was a held ball. It'll go against Canton. But I apologize up front for the names I'm going to mispronounce and have already mispronounced. That gets knocked into the backcourt, and it gets picked up there, and the basket's good by Rodriguez. The ball was knocked away by Sacramone. Nichols on the defense, doing a nice job there on White. White loses control of it, but they say it last touch a Panther, so Canton will inbound with 26 on the shot clock. White for 3. No good. Franklin rebound. And here goes Nichols pushing it up court. Gets it to Sacramone. Nichols just hits the front of the rim. Canton comes up with the rebound. Tori White. Tori White picks it up. Finds Madison McCabe, number 23, who dishes it off to Megan Beatty. And that ball gets taken away by Franklin. Nichols on the far side. She fakes a move, drives to the basket, lays it in. 28-9 our score right now. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. White on the far side. Delbecki was guarding her. McCabe gets it over to Deanna. Stolen away, gets pushed up the court. No good. Nichols with the rebound, no good. Moan gets it to Nichols. Nichols puts it in, which makes our score now 30-9. 5:28 left in the first half. Franklin in the lead. This is, I would say, crowd size, a smaller crowd than we get a lot of nights. But yesterday was a holiday. Day after holidays are normally crazy. As the first horn, signaling the players to come back to the court. So it's going to be Canton ball on the Franklin end line. They'll be able to run the end line. Brooke Connor to throw it in for the Bulldogs. And she gets it into Wong. Wong being guarded by DeBecki. It's going to be an illegal screen. Is going to go against Madison McCabe. That's her first of the game. Team's first foul in the second quarter. Bonnie looking to do some damage. She ends up passing it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes to the basket, lays it in. Nice left-handed layup there by Rodriguez. Wong dribbling up court, being guarded by Bonnie. Three-point attempt there by White was no good. Franklin comes away with it, and Moan gets it to Rodriguez, who releases it. Moan gets the rebound, gets it out to Bonnie. Bonnie gets a nice shot. Gets a cutting Tessa Rodriguez, who just turned around and laid it in for another 2 points for the Panthers. Canton coach going to be making wholesale changes at the next whistle. That's going to be against Madison McCabe, her second, the team's second. So good. New players into the game. Some have been in, some haven't. Wong stays into the game. Tortorella returns to the game. Then we also have Megan Beatty, Gigi Francoeur, and I'll try to get that last number for you. Vera Kennedy, number 10 for the Bulldogs. Moan drives, no good. Rebound Canton. And they're going to have a foul there against Nichols, I believe. No? They're going to call.
Make a foul on number 22.
Oh,
Sophia
Sacramone.
That's her first, team's first in the second quarter.
Sacramone is the offender and called for the foul. That's her first foul, the team's first foul in the second quarter with 3.5 minutes left. Nice defense there by Moan, forcing the Canton player to dribble right along the end line, and she dribbled it out of bounds. So a turnover, Franklin takes it. Sacramone, no good. Moan with the rebound to Bonnie. Bonnie out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Bonnie from her spot on the court, no good. Oh, nice save there by Rodriguez. A behind the back pass. Franklin works it around the perimeter. No good. Rebound by Nichols. And that goes off Franklin. It will be Canton Bulldog ball as 4 new subs come in. May have been the players that were in prior. Coach just wanted to talk to them. Coming into the game is Fernandez, as Kendall Moan goes out. Under 3 minutes now in the first half. Nice save there on the end line by Canton. That shot's no good. Rebound underneath by Vera Kennedy. Had a whistle. And that foul is going to be on Fernandez.
That's her second.
Canton will inbound the ball. Sub coming into the game. Going out is Fernandez. Sacramone back in, right on the ball. Oh, errant pass there gets picked up by the Panthers and is being pushed up court. This is Lila Regan. She got fouled.
She had fouls on number 23, Madison McCabe. That's her third.
McCabe
Second quarter.
picks up the foul. That's her third foul, team's third foul.
Shooting 2.
I believe all 3 fouls this quarter are against McCabe for Canton. And McCabe will go out. She'll be replaced by number 3, Megan Beatty. Reagan puts the ball up. Oh, in and out. Canton ends up with the ball. They'll look to push it up court, and they're able to. Long range 3 for Brooke Connor, and that is good. 34-12 our score. Nichols goes right to the basket, no good, but it's rebound by Sacramone, and she lays it in. Under 2 minutes left in this first half. Steal there by Nichols. Nichols lays it in. 38-12 now. Minute 45 left. Canton gets it in the front court. Beatty tosses it over into the corner, no good. That shot partially blocked. It's a Canton rebound laid in by Connor for the deuce. Nichols brings it across court, actually passes it across court. Reagan unable to put it in. And here comes Canton. And she's going to be fouled by Rodriguez. That was Connor going to the basket.
That's Rodriguez. That's her first. Brooke Connor at the line, shooting 2.
That is Rodriguez's first foul, third on the team. First shot is up and in by Connor. Bonnie's going to come back into the game for Franklin and replace Sacramone. Rebound ends up in Connor's hand. She tries to pass it. It gets deflected by a Canton player out of bounds. And they get it in. Now we have 1 minute left. Nice move there. It doesn't go, but a really nice move by Lila Reagan. 3-point attempt off. Bonnie with the rebound. She kicks it up. Nichols ends up with it. Back there. That was Gordon on the basket. My apologies. White now out top being guarded by Nichols. And the ball gets away. Shot clock's off. Reagan gets it to Bonnie. Bonnie cross court. Nichols. Nichols to Gordon. Gordon back to Bonnie. Back to Rodriguez. Under 7 seconds left. Rodriguez took it to the basket. Looked like it got knocked out, but it also may have gone off her knees. So Canton will inbound it with 3.7 left. They get the ball in. Nice defense here to keep them from having a shot. So that shot's no good. And at the half, we have a 40-15 lead for the Franklin Panthers against the Canton Bulldogs as both teams head to the locker room, which gives us time to take a break. I encourage you to go get a beverage, maybe a nice sandwich, slice of pizza, Jersey Mike's, something. But pick something up, enjoy it, and we'll be back with you in about 9 minutes. Welcome back, folks, to Franklin High School and Franklin TV's coverage of Franklin High School athletics tonight. We have the Franklin Panther girls varsity basketball team hosting the Canton Bulldogs. Just getting ready to start the second half. Franklin's got a commanding 40-15 lead. So we'll see how this second half plays out. So both teams coming out to the court. It'll be Franklin's ball to start. And Sophia Sacramone will inbound the ball to Brielle Nichols. Nichols gets it over to Sacramone. Nice screen there by Moan. Rodriguez goes to the basket. No good. Comes up short. So that ball's going to be awarded to Franklin. And 16 seconds left on the shot clock as Franklin and Sacramone look to get the ball in. Fernandez gets it out to Nichols. Nichols to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, nice dipsy-do for the basket. Well done there by Rodriguez. Franklin back in their normal person-to-person defense. Canton trying to find a break as players cut to the basket. Oh, nice stop move. Didn't go in, but nice move there by Torrey White. Nichols will bring it back up the court. Moan goes all the way to the basket and scores 44-15. That basket's good for three, 44-18. Franklin will bring it up. Oh, that was a block there underneath. And then a knock away for the ball. Franklin back with it. Sacramone for three, no good. Moan comes away with it. She gets it to Nichols eventually. Nichols drives to the basket, lays it off the basket or the backboard and scores. "15-foot jump shot there for Tortello was no good, and here come the Panthers again. Rodriguez. Rodriguez was called, I believe it was Rodriguez, but one of the Panthers was called for traveling there, so it'll be Canton ball. Sub comes in, Wong goes out for Canton. White with the ball, she's going to move it around. Three-point attempt, no good. Franklin comes away. That was Kolakithas. It's got to be the seventh time I've pronounced that name differently. Sacramone for two as she cut across the lane. White for three, no good, off the backboard and rim, and Nichols will push it the other way. That layup's no good. Canton comes away with it. Just under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Nice shot there by White, and that's good for three. 48-21 now. Nice pass there. Rodriguez for three, but that was a result of number 2, Ava Ald's pass to Rodriguez. Push that up. That's Ald on the far side in the corner, getting it, shooting it. And it gets to Nichols, and then it's tied up for a held ball, and the arrow indicates we're going Canton's way. A couple of subs coming in for both teams. Canton now seeing if they can get something offensively going. Nice rebound underneath. And that gets blocked by Nichols and goes out of bounds. So Canton will have the ball. 34 seconds on the shot clock. Ball gets inbounds. McCabe gets it over. That was Kolakithis. Oh, knocked away there by Moan. Pushes it up. Sacramone pulls it out. Gets it to Nichols. To Sacramone. Good.
3-point basket, Sophia Sacramone.
That makes the lead 54-21. And White comes back and scores the other way to add 2 to Canton's total. Nice fake and a pass underneath. Moan unable to put it in, but she's able to tie it up for a held ball. The arrow indicates it's going to remain in possession of the Panthers. .31 lead here for the Panthers. Sacramone no good. Canton gets the rebound. And here come the Bulldogs. Connor goes to the basket, and she's going to get fouled. See who it's on. That's on Moan. It's her first, and Franklin's first team foul in the third quarter. Remember a few years ago we changed foul shooting where in high school now it's similar to the women's college game. High school, both boys and girls, it's 5 fouls in a quarter and then you shoot double bonus, 2 shots. So there's no 1-and-1 anymore. Connor makes the second one. Ald getting it up the court. Oh, that's off Oh, no, they're going to call it off Moan. I thought it hit a Canton player. So Canton will bring it up court. 2:45 left in the third. Jay Horrigan and Chris Leverone bringing you this contest from the high school gymnasium. Franklin pushes it up. Gordon goes to the basket despite Canton having a hand on that ball. She was still able to lay it up and put it in. Must have learned that from her dad. Canton trying to find an open shot. They let one go, no good. Hits off the back of the rim, and it's rebounded. And Bonnie gets it over to Nichols. No, it's not Nichols. My apologies. That was DeBecke who scored there for the Panthers. And that made the score 58-25 in favor of Franklin. And Canton takes a timeout with exactly 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Again, we brought it up in the first half, but we'll bring it up again. If you ever want to get involved with covering Franklin high school sports, plus all the other activities that we cover, whether you want to be behind the camera, next to the camera, in front of the camera, edit programs and shows and different events. If you want to do a podcast, just go to franklin.tv. That's our website. There's a link where you can fill out a form that says contact us. Just let them know you're interested in getting involved, and someone will get back to you right away. So the timeout's over. Canton will inbound it down at Franklin's end line. So Canton trying to get something going, cut a little bit into this lead, get some positive. It's going to be a double dribble. But Canton is looking to just get something going, get something positive they can take out of this game. Dobecki drops it inside to Auld, who kicks it out to Bonnie. Bonnie into the far corner. There was Fernandez, who drove to the basket and laid it in. 35-point lead for the Panthers. White brings it from one end to the other, lays it in for two. Auld with the ball. Spins move into the lane, lays it up right-handed. Well done. Nice basket by Auld. Here comes Canton. That shot's off, and it's rebounded by Gordon. Gordon pushes it up to Bonnie. Bonnie into the far corner to Fernandez. Fernandez gets it back, drives to the basket, and lays it in. 35 seconds left in the third quarter as Franklin is approaching its biggest lead of the night. Three-pointer off the front of the rim, no good. Bonnie received that rebound, but she got tied up for a held ball, so it'll be a arrow in favor of Canton. And multiple substitutions for the Panthers. I'll try to get all these in. Number 5, Maddie Prey. Number 1, Lila Reagan, as Wong goes to the basket. That's Ava Auld, who just inbounded it. This is Reagan, who will get called for a double dribble. Also on the court is number 32, Devin Carnes. And Ruby Riskin is in the game. Canton moving it around. Oh, that shot gets blocked, and that's the end of the quarter. Nice block there by Maddie Prey, number 5 for the Panthers. But at the end of 3 stanzas, the score is Franklin 64, Canton not as much. And we have 8 minutes left in this contest, or at least in regulation. You never know what could happen, as both teams are being addressed by their coaches. And I think we're going to see Franklin give the youngsters a lot of play here. And Canton, conversely, is going to try to get something positive out of this. Similar to what Bud Grant and the Vikings tried to take out of their Super Bowls back in the 70s. Why we're talking about Bud Grant and 70s Vikings football is beyond me. But I had a friend of mine who wanted me to mention it. Hope he's still watching. So Franklin inbounds here. Reagan, ball handling out top, trying to find something open. Gets it over to Rizgen, who drove, then kicked it out. Oh, that shot attempt there was by Carnes. No good. And loose ball there gets tied up. It'll go to Canton on the alternating possession. Canton inbounds it. Canton trying to find an open shot here. Score 64-29. Franklin in the lead. Canton with the ball. 7 minutes left in this final quarter. And that shot is good. Gets it off just in time. Was a two-pointer. Madison McCabe with the basket. And Carnes got fouled there. Although the referee's saying it was on a pass.
Fouls on number 23, Madison McCabe. That's her fourth, team's first.
Sub coming in, Gigi Francoeur. I believe that's number 4. So Panthers will try something here. That shot's no good. Canton picks it up. 6:35 left. And that ball was stolen, but there's going to be a foul against Devin Carnes. It's her first foul and the team's first foul in the fourth quarter. Oh, that's stolen away. Nice read there by Reagan. She goes all the way to the basket. Ball doesn't go in, but she gets fouled, so she's going to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 10, Vera Kennedy. That's her first.
It's on Vera Kennedy, number 10 for Canton. It's Kennedy's first, the team's second. 6:31 left. Sub coming in now. It's Tori White back into the game for Canton. Reagan will try to make the second of 2. Shots up, no good. Panthers come away with the rebound. And they'll see what they can set up here. Oh, drive to the basket. Nice fake pass. Rizgen able to score 2 there. Makes our score 66-31 with 6:15 left in regulation. It's going to be a foul call, I believe, on Emma Bissinger.
That's her first.
Yeah, that's her first foul. Now another group of players will come back in. On the court is Gillespie. Try to see who else is out there as we get playing. Gordon is still out there. Reagan. And I think that's going to be a foul against Gillespie. Her first. Team's. It's her first. Team's third. Alyssa Wong shooting. So one more shot here. Wong puts it up and in. Our score is now 66-32, under 6 minutes left. Ald looking for an open teammate. Gets it to DeBecky. She fumbles it, gets picked up by Canton. Reagan on defense. Basket's no good. Ald with the rebound, and she'll push it up court. Nice screen by Gordon. Kick over to Gillespie. She goes to the basket. Crossover. No good, but nice move by Ellie Gillespie. Canton trying to get someone open, cutting to the basket. Here they go, a three-point attempt. That's no good. Ends up in Canton's hand. Wong for the layup. No good. Rebound by Ald. Ald brings it up court. Gets it. Oh, no. Nothing there. DeBaki with the shot that was off the mark. Still 66-32. They're moving it around well. Canton, that shot's no good. And goes out of bounds. It'll be Franklin ball. Ball's inbounded to Gordon, and Gordon gets fouled. And that's on Connor. Ball into Gordon, gets it back to Ald, but it gets loose and ends up going out of bounds. It'll be Canton ball, 4:28 left. And sub coming in here. Gordon going out. And Bissinger coming back in. Three-point attempt is off. No good. Ald with the rebound. She'll push it up. She was called for traveling there, so that'll be a turnover against the Panthers. Tortella comes back into the game. Green timeout with 4:07 left in the fourth. 66-32. Friday night, we'll have for you the boys' game. They'll be at home on Friday night. Look forward to that, to see them again. Hopefully they're doing well over in Canton right now. I would encourage you to make it over here to a game or two this year. It's a lot of fun. Bring the kids. The kids have a great time. We do a halftime 5-on-5 basketball, usually made up of members of a 5th grade or 4th grade, 6th grade Metro team. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Canton inbounds it. Nice defense there, but a drive to the basket by Tortorella is good for two. Oh, gets stolen there. That's shot is blocked, but also fouled. It was Anna Kennedy attempting that. And That was on Maddie Prey. Her first foul, the team's fourth, 3:53 left. 66-34. Our score. That shot is up no good off the back of the rim. But Kennedy ended up getting her own rebound shot, no good. And that ends up going out of bounds off Canton. Franklin will inbound it. Gillespie with it. And Coach Layton takes his first time out of the night. 66-34. 32-point lead for the Panthers with 3:40 left. You probably hear the voice in the background of Kevin Papa. Kevin Papa does the majority of these games as the PA announcer here, just as he does at home football games. So that's going to be the end of the timeout. 3:40 left, 66-34. Panthers in control here. Prey inbounds the ball. She gets it back. Gets it up to Auld. Auld to Gillespie. Gillespie was looking for the open player, but it got knocked out of bounds. She was looking there for Bissinger. Prey will inbound it. They try to get it to Gillespie, who cut to the basket. Not sure what happened there. But whatever the officials determined, it's Canton ball, 3:30 left. Wong will bring it up. Canton moving it around here. That gets back to Tortorella, and she is called for travel. Have a sub coming in. Going out is Ava Auld. Coming back in is Ruby Riskin. That ball gets into Riskin. Riskin pushes it up court. Carnes no good. Rebound Canton as we roll under 3 minutes. Nice passing there by Canton Wong. Back out to Tortorella. She takes it to the basket, lays it in. Cuts the lead. 66-36 right now. 2:40 left. That was, I think they made a call. The ball went out of bounds. And I think what the referee did was make a call there in an effort to not call another foul on Canton. Sometimes it's a game management situation. .230 left in the game. Prey goes to the basket, has it taken away, and then we have a whistle. That's on Maddie Prey. It's her second, but Canton will be shooting 2 foul shots.
Lila Tortella is at the line shooting 2.
Coach Lighton have a conversation with one of the officials as Tortorella misses the first. Her second shot is up and in. 60. Oh, steal there by Wong. She got the ball to Connor. Connor tried to lay it in but was fouled by Carnes. And she will shoot 2. First one's no good. Connor will have one more. Second one is up and in. 66-38 now. Wong knocks that away, but it is picked up by Prey. Prey pushes it up. Bissinger gets it to Risgan, who lays it in for the basket. Canton for 3. No good. Bissinger with the rebound, and we'll have a foul there on Connor.
Canton fouls on number 22, Brooke Connor. That's her third.
Third foul on Connor. And into the game is Ava Auld with 2 minutes left. She got it in there to Bissinger. Bissinger got it back to her. Now Riskin has it over to Auld. Auld trying to find an open player. Bissinger. She tries cutting to the basket. Gets it back to Riskin. Riskin trying to get it over to Auld, but it was knocked away. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Minute 37 left in the contest. Riskin going to inbound it. Gillespie. Riskin goes to the basket, no good. Canton comes up with it. Takes it to the basket, no good. Riskin with the rebound. Then a foul committed by Tortorella of Canton. So Franklin will shoot.
Canton fouls on number 33, Lila Tortella. That's her second. Team bonus. Ruby Resby at the line shooting 2.
No good. Riskin's first shot. She does have one more. 30-point lead here by the Panthers as we head to the final minute. No good. Rebound there, Carnes. Carnes gets it to Auld. Bissinger. Bissinger tried to get it back to Auld unsuccessfully. Canton stole the ball, and they'll come up court. And Frank Hoare's shot is no good. Was off of White, so it'll be Canton ball. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer off, and that is good.
Three-point basket, Anna Kennedy.
For Anna Kennedy. Cut into the lead, makes it 27. Gillespie goes to the basket, no good. About 2 seconds the difference between the shot clock and the game clock, but there we'll have a foul.
Number 21, Ellie Gillespie.
That's on Ellie Gillespie. And Canton will shoot 2 shots. On the line is Vera Kennedy. Missed the first one. We have 25 seconds even left in the game. Kennedy's shot is good. 68-42. That ball is almost stolen away by Canton. Franklin's able to regain control. I think they're just working it around so the clock runs out. They don't have to nor need to attempt a shot here. But Old decided to throw it up from one of the on-court logos. No good, and that'll end our game. Our final score is 68. Franklin, 42 for Canton. Franklin with a really nice dominating win tonight against Canton. So that's going to do it for us here and Franklin TV. We have to thank Chris Leverone, our producer, director, man about town, the first to arrive, the last to leave. I can guarantee you he was first and last tonight. So I'm Jay Hargan. We had a pleasure bringing this to you. Make sure you join us later in the week for more Franklin High School athletics. Follow us on Instagram. And I'll find out what that Instagram is and let you know. Thanks again.